since TennoCon, 2 weeks ago, last month. How about we put it that way? Last month. I've come to this page, and every time I've come here, all I keep thinking is, yes, okay, some of these wallpapers actually look pretty nice. But that's it. Warframe 1999, coming winter 2024 to all platforms. Here's some artwork from it. Featured sites. Yeah. I don't know why this didn't click in my head earlier, but these featured sites, yeah, if you just click next on this, it'll actually go through. And Online, the band that is, I want to say making the music for this, but to be fair, not really sure, but it goes into it, and fan site and everything else. Then we do it again, and we have a lot more details about the Atomocycle to, let's put it as nerd level. I mean, cutting edge, multicolour LCD display, meaning it has digital dials instead of analog ones. Aerodynamics of the frame, the fact that it's a 220 horsepower, not brake horsepower, just horsepower. I'm just now realizing these notes can actually be moved out of the way, so you can actually read what is underneath it. Kind of. It does still cover some of it, but why do we need this level of detailing in anything? What was it I was trying to have a look at earlier? Oh yeah, displayed on a cutting edge, multicolored LCD display. Okay. Ha! Available in standard, race, sport, or street. So, to the 4 what? Can I? Oh, you can actually drag it out of the way completely. Okay. So you can actually read the writing. Good. I had a little bit of a, let's call it, panicky moment of, why can't we actually read most of this information? They've put some weird stuff over the way that just stops us from being able to do that. Well, turns out you can actually just move these out of the way and read it in its entirety. Oh, there's just, why are these things, I mean, I understand they're supposed to be sticky notes and you can just move them out of the way, spin them round to whatever you want to do with them. Anyway, then there is this page that gives you a lot more detail about the proto frames. The Heck Syndicate, I believe is what they were called. Don't quote me on that one, but classified proto frame dossier. Ah, so it is Albrecht. Okay, I was looking at these and looking at the background and going, this looks like Entrati's table if we just move these all the way across. If you look at it, it's Entrati's lab. And there is some weird imagery on the table. This has to be Albrecht's lab. It is, because these are Albrecht's documents that go into a lot more detail, like Letitia Dossier. Sorry, I just realised Letty. How did I not pick up on that one earlier? Team role, medic, characteristics are there, reputation, special notes, appears to be... What? Appears to be nurturing a colony of rats. Has named several of them. Oh, okay. We have Amir Beckett, that is Jitter, happens to be Volt, that's Trinity, and same thing. Technician, electronics specialist, known to avoid the use of vehicles in favour of running. We have Arthur Nightingale. This is kind of important, remember, Nightingale. Otherwise known as Broadsword. Any kind of play on Excalibur, Excalibur's abilities, any that kind of things would have been better than Broadsword. He doesn't use a broadsword, he uses a single sword, but never mind. Team leader and combat coordinator. Exceptionally loyal to his sister despite their clashes. Huh. So, Arthur Nightingale, Excalibur, has a sister. There is Oi, otherwise known as Chopper, which is mag, second in command. Crowd control. We can't move that image though. I did try a few times. Special notes. Expert bike mechanic. And then we have, what was that? Oh, Eleanor Nightingale. Huh. Doesn't this say loyal to his sister? Eleanor Nightingale. Oh, so Nyx, because Eleanor Nightingale, otherwise known as Salem, would be Nyx. So is this a way of them kind of confirming Nyx is Excalibur's sister? Psychonaut, stealth communications, blah 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 blah. Reputation, in a word, intimidating. Saying that her comrades are weary of both telepathy, and additional mutations. It is Nyx. And Nyx is a badass. So, is this their way of kind of confirming, but not confirming? Nyx is kind of Excalibur's sister frame. Because obviously, mechanical suit, not actually a frame. We're not getting into that one past that. There is Quincy Isaacs, Stepper, the ranged fire support sharpshooter that isn't available yet. Because this is going to be based on the new frame that comes in Warframe 99, and the special notes are basically expert gunsmith and ballistic specialist. Because there is a lot more to come from that frame as we get closer to this releasing. The fact it took me this long to realise that this is actually just a link at the bottom. I just saw Warframe. This Warframe 1999 site is owned by Digital Extremes, and thought, really? You put a copyright down here when there's a copyright at the bottom of the page right here? Was that really necessary? And didn't give it a second thought. I never clicked on the motorbike page that would have brought me to this to begin with, and I would have gone, ooh, and then realised that's there and went, hang on. So we're not going to go too much into the realm of some of these things make sense, some of them don't, but they are here if you want to have a read of them, have a listen to the song, do whatever you want to. Because obviously the mall is now gone, which sucks. I wish they'd left that around for just a little bit longer, but it is gone. Just the garage. Allow us to go into the garage and actually sit on the bikes and start them. I'll be able to look around them better. I'm obsessed with seeing what these bikes are like, because there's a lot of new game dynamics and everything else that should be coming with them, but we've gone on about this way too long, so we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.